Hello everybody, Alpha Galaxy here, and I'm super excited to go over this new Flower Bloom event with you. We are going to talk about what you need put in the bundles, where to find the groves, the 6 different places for it, and how to get the cool new Cottonball flower seeds for your bundles. Alright, here we go, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first off, we're going to talk about each individual spot. First one is I8, D5 is the second, D6, H6, B6, and I4. And I marked them all on that map there. So if you need to pause the video to take a look or grab a screenshot, please do. It'll be very helpful in the future. Now most times when you run into this event, I usually like to be in Kilma Village about like 11:50, 11:55. If you get there a little bit right before, people tend to post right in the chat the location. And now that you know the 6 that will spawn, if someone calls out like D5 like they did in this section, then you'll know exactly what they're talking about, so you can just run there without worrying. This is how the event looks. Usually there might be some weeds around these little seeds and you have to pull those, but most of the time I get here and we just start watering. Make sure your can of water is full. And yeah, and then we all just kind of water all these little guys. So here in the event, you can find some different flowers. One of them is the Cottonball Flower. This will spawn into a full-grown flower once you plant it that will give you seeds back. So you don't have to keep going back to get more Cottonball flowers when you do finally find that one, because you do need 25 of them. But for the bundle, you're able to grow the flower completely and then put the seed in your lockbox and then submit the flowers. That way is that the bulletin board also doesn't take your seeds, because that would be very sad. But this is where you will find them. There's also some other cool things you can get from this. Sometimes you get recipes for like new potting schematics that you can plant on your plot, which I'll show you in a little bit. And also some new bushes and stuff. And that's the event. This is going to be here. This event isn't going away. It's going to stay for quite some time. I believe it's going to be just like the Flow Tree Grove. It's just going to be a mechanic now in the game. But the actual bulletin board bundles are going to change each season. So it will be important, if you are a collector like myself, to spend the time to complete them before the seasons are over. But as far as this lovely little grove, it's here to stay. Alright. Now, let's move on to the bundles. Alright everybody, so here in the middle of town, you'll see a bulletin board. You walk up to it and you click check. Now, the first bundle, they're all starred. We got the Spicy Honey Baked Moojin, you need one of those. Celebration Cake, starred, you need one. Oysters Aquindu, you need one, starred. And the Elleroo Eel, you need one starred as well. And you can find this with using glowworms in the Elderwoods Coast Salty Body of Waters. Okay. Next, we're going to go to Midsummer Decor. You need the Bellflower Table, one of those. Bellflower Dining Room Chairs, you need 10 of those. Bellflower Fountains, you need 1. Bellflower Planter, you need 4. Next, Midsummer Flowers. The Chop-a-Tail Flower, you need 25 of these. These come from the Dragonflies in Kilma Village, the blue ones. Cottonball Flower, you need 25 of those. Those come from the blooming event that's going on right now. The Rose Flower, you need 25 of those. Those come from the Night Moths in Kilma Village. And the Elderwood Lilac you get from the Elderwoods in the nighttime event at 10 p.m. That you go in the deep woods of the Elderwoods and you fly around and you collect these seeds, and there's a chance to get Elderwood Lilacs from that. And those, unfortunately, might be the hardest ones because you can't plant those to get more seeds from them. So you will indeed need to do that game to get the full 25. And then the last one, emerald, you need 1. Quartz, you need 9. Emerald Agapu scale, which you get from the Elderwoods, from the green guys. You need 10 of them. Dragonsbeard peat moss, you need 9 of those, and those are from the Bahari Bay, kind of located around the coast area. There. And that is everything you need for the bundles. And just remember that there are new nameplates that you can get as well. You might have already seen some people walking around with them. Here you go. Well, there you have it. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything that you need help with or had any further questions, or maybe some other ideas or things that made it easier for you that you found out. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe here to catch my latest videos on YouTube, and over here on Twitch, where you can catch my live streams every week. Thanks for watching.